hey, ignore my previous video. It was about trousers. It went on for a few seconds, but wrong. Anyway, I went back to the MCM this afternoon. After coming back here and making my last video, I decided to go back after having a good rest and stuff. It's still open for a little bit longer. I'm going to go back, see what, have another wander and that. Met up with Salim and we had a good chat and that, which I'm going to explain in a minute. But anyway, when I went the first time today, I got Kit Buster's comic and I read it. I enjoyed it. When I went back, I actually bought issue 2, 3 and 4 as well. And very happy with every single one of them. Sorry, I don't know the camera. I should put my camera down. She signed them all as well. I'm very chuffed with that. It's awesome. And the first one's very good, and I'm gonna get stuck into ones. I'm also gonna give Critical Role a chance because I've seen bits, but I haven't watched it because I am into so many things. Do you know what? A long time ago I said I don't get bored. And I don't understand why anyone would. Okay, and for me, it's more I haven't got time. I read books, and since Tobias come along, I've had even less time, a lot less time to be honest. But I haven't been bored since I was 12-year-old. I remember that day when I said I'm bored, and I'm like, why? Why? Because Blossom, me and my grandma, she used to say, "You always saying you're bored, Tony," and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Until one day, when I was 12-year-old, and I'm like, I do. Why the hell am I bored? There's so much to do. That's stupid. And I haven't been bored since. Sometimes, when you're a kid, sometimes you wander around, you don't know what to do with yourself and that shit. But, I stopped doing that, and I have not been bored since. And I've always got something going on. But now, this whole thing, London Legacy, the first thing I did, and that's Breaking London, of course. But the whole thing where I'd come to London before, and I went to Warhammer shop and got into Warhammer. Yeah, well now I'm actually probably going to get into something else, but I'm going to give it a crack. We've got new episodes on Critical Role online. I've got to find time for it. I am so far behind with everything, and then yet I keep getting into stuff. There's not enough hours in a day. Sleep is just a pain in the arse. It's in the way, isn't it? But anyway, me and Salim made a little deal. In fact, it was my idea, and he's not so sure. But Salim, if you're watching this, we can do this. Because he's got a story. He wants to make an anime. He can get his cartoon going, but he needs to sort his story out. And I think he can do it. Now, I have got 3 box folders full of stuff. Notes, stories, projects, a couple of board games in design, which I put to one side because Tobias really takes up a lot of time, and you need time to do a project. You need something solid. You need time to work on it properly. So my stuff's on back burner, and I don't want it to be. So along with reading all these stories and watching things on TV and work and kids and all that, I said to Salim, I think we should both write our stories, get on with it, get it done if we can. And 2024, let's aim for Comic Village at MCM. Let's do it. Let's get a booths together, next to each other, and a little bit of competition, friendly competition between us both, to give us that incentive to actually get our stories done. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But you know what? Be doing nothing, it won't happen. So if you're out there, anybody out there's got an idea for a project, for a story, for a game, whatever, if you just have an idea and don't do anything with it, you'll not know if it's going to succeed, because it won't happen. You have to put pen to paper. Doesn't matter what it is, you have to put pen to paper. You have to get them ideas down. And I think that this little push here, and I'm going to keep reminding Sam to get your story written. We can do that. Make notes, even if it's just this year making notes and stuff. Next year writing. Be 2024, 2025, who knows what could happen. Yeah? And then, you know, that 2025 will come around pretty quick. So we're going to see what is going to happen, even though I am really, really short on time. But we've got to get on with this. We've got to do this! Oh, my arm is hurting now on this camera up here. Oh my god. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and have a walk around the XL and go to the shop or something, just for a walk, because I'm not sure if I'm coming to London in 2022. So I'm going to make most of it tonight, and I'm going home on Saturday and have a damn McDonald's on Sunday at home. Oh, there's just so much in the world. Be happy, be fun, and be nice. Okay. I think this video is probably my last one for Breaking London. My little event thing. So it started with London Legacy. In between going to London last month and this one, I did the Legacy Breaking. That's Breaking London, where I did Walter White, and not one person out there said Eisenberg, not giving me a chance to say you're goddamn right, which is a shame. But never mind. What? Are you insane? It's the end. Thanks for watching. Hope you've had a good ride on this. And hopefully now I'm going to get back into making videos again. Because like I said before this, I probably didn't make videos for about 3 or 4 years. I don't think. It's been a long time. Yeah? And seriously, I've got no trousers on.